30 years I've been out here. It was constantly working until about '04. By then, the kids I'd been entertaining had grown out of the act, and the new ones were crazy about computer graphics and macromedia flash and the video games. It felt very sudden. My agent dropped me right after I'd signed a rent renewal. There isn't really any other industry that can accommodate someone like me. I love dogs. The relationship isn't mutual. I love their happiness, their honesty. I can relate to that. It's how I'd be in a perfect world, but there was this schnauzer that carried me all the way out to Fort Greene once. It took me a week to get home. And this vicious pug that tried to tear me apart in plain view of 20 people. No one did anything. But I can't be angry. It's the owner's fault when things like that happen.
Why tomatoes? I'm not picky. If they rinse the cans and recycle them properly, I can squeeze into almost anything. My favorite was a coffee can, chock full of nuts or something. I was in that butte for a decade. These hipsters ruined everything. No more cheap coffee. It all comes in bags now. I can't work with that. I only got rid of my all right out of necessity. Some bum thought it was empty and decided to use it as a change jar. I slunk out of there and he didn't even notice. Nobody wants to hear bebop saxophone. Not at 7 in the morning, not on your way to work, not without earplugs and a strong drink. It's okay, he can have the can. I survived. I don't think he did. I was in entertainment for 30 years. I'm not the original cast, you see, but I was in it a long time. I don't regret it one day, and I remember all of it crystal clear. It's all still in here, but I can't go back now. It's a different world. It is what it is. I'm not angry.
When I open my eyes, I am bound to this plane of existence for 4 hours. If I choose not to stay longer, I am returned to the void.
So I usually spend my nights here. It smells a lot, and a lot of the people I know are gone, but it's the city. You adapt to the change. You wish you had bought when you had the chance, you make it work. We wouldn't all be crammed on top of each other if there wasn't a reason to be here. I was one of the lucky ones. I stayed in TV all through up 2012. When that wound down, I had been prepared for years. I'm pretty mobile, and I have second place in the void. Has been a lifesaver. Oh, excuse me for a moment.
I am the ghost of Edward Fetch!
Sorry, it's a compulsion. I have to do it. I try to make sure that we see each other every now and then. Not too much. I don't want anyone to get bored of me, but we all know what it's like to be, like this. Only problem now is getting recognized. We don't really age, but our audience did. They're adults now. The intention is unwelcome. They expect us to still be performing, still be ready to do silly things, make jokes for their children. If a child comes up to me, I'm as good as I used to be, I tell you that much, but to get viewed as an object by someone who should know better, it's degrading is what it is. We don't age, but we never stopped learning. It's part of our fabric. You don't have to go into that. They need to hear it. By design, we're curious and empathetic. If tuition wasn't so high, I'd be a full-time doctor by now. That's the real barrier. And these absurd hiring restrictions. Can it, man? No politics. Gah!
50 first dates? Blew past that a long time ago. What do you mean, why? I have no organic tissue. I'm immune to nicotine. I do it for the laughs. It's a bit, you know. It went well, I think. He told me I was funny. Yes, he did ask me on a second date. We'll see.
Yeah, I can't swim. I know. I've tried in the pool, in the river, in the ocean. You name it. I've wanted to, but it never works. Oh, come on! That's the second time today. I don't drink it. It just smells nice. But for the life of me, I can't wash out the stains. And I'm not broke or anything. Jeez, people. In the winter, I'm pretty low-key. Summertime, I might as well live in Brooklyn. Sand I can do. From Dumbo to Coney Island, I've been there, made the rounds. I have friends in all those places. I hear the Rockaways are nicer, but I haven't been. It's such a trek. And now, they're trendy. Brooklyn is classic, even after everything. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I have to say, I'm not liking what I hear your producer's saying. I hate when people pigeonhole us to one show some of us did. The original cast are retired, for goodness sakes. Everyone else, they did other things. We might not have been licensed away, but I'm proud of what I've done, what I keep getting to do. We don't need a pity party or anything.